So what do? We go for Novgorod and we go for Pskov, and you guys sit around as backup over there. Again, we're going to need good generalship. We don't have good generalship, so we'll have to make do with what we have, which is... have to do. Yeah, I'm going to need to get that navy of mine on the case. So with a bit of luck, we can cancel our military access here, and then the Russians won't be able to come and get us in Greece. At least for now. That'll give us time to crush Greece, which is what we're going for here. Now the Greeks fight like, well, Greeks really. Not much more we can say than that. I strongly suspect that the Ottomans will not give access to our sworn enemies. At least that's what I'm hoping here. There we go. Greeks are down but not out. That's the concern. Still, we have nothing but, what is this? A level 2 fort? No, not even. It's just a capital fort. So I'm going to merge you guys all together. Drop off the 5 cannons that it takes to destroy you. I'm going to take some units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Split up those 7 units as best I can. Which is completely. So the cannons work there. The rest of you need to split out, because I need to destroy Greece here. I need to destroy Greece so hard. And those of you that aren't, they're probably going to run to Corfu. That's what they do, because they're Greek. No, they're not, actually. They're running over to Macedonia, which works out for me, because I can go and kill them. It'll work out even better if I can get myself onto Corfu, but that's unlikely. So good, they're not coming. They are entering my country, which is a shame, but we're making such good progress here that that can all be forgiven. And look at that, Oldenburg. They're now loyal again because they've lost the support of Russia. Let's keep it that way, huh? Now, as long as Greece don't get access from the Ottomans, which they won't, they better not, because they are at war with one of Ottoman's friends, i.e. me. So we should have this under control. That is one bunch of dead Greeks, my favourite kind. And we shall swiftly destroy Greece. Very swiftly. Meanwhile, yes, the Russians are invading. Yes, it's cause for concern, but we will not be concerned. We have loads of money. Now, making all my mercenaries ahead of time is just not what I do. It's too, that's for amateurs, really. Real pros wait until the last moment to make their mercs. So we'll be able to get Novgorod and Pskov, hopefully. Moscow is similarly pathetically guarded. This needs 12. I would really quite like Brandenburg to help out here, even though it's not really their thing. But we need to stop that star fort from being built there. Lapland is down, but we're going to need more than just that over there. So, Grodno, like I said, it might as well not be there. It's like a paper fort, really. But here they come. They're going to bring loads of men, and that's troubling for me. Again, bringing in the Ottomans, not really an option. They will not accept, just flat out will not, because of fighting in another war. If they win decisively against Tuscany and all Tuscany's many friends, then good job. Castile won't join in because they are rubbish. It's not the reason, but let's just go with that. Now I should fight Russia while they're split up here. Instead they are merging up. Those 40,000 strike a considerable risk to the country, but they shouldn't be able to advance past here. It's woodlands, which doesn't make things easier for me, but why would anything be easy? They're going here so they could march into Ostrov. Let's get you guys all merged up, and we have the units here to defend us in our times of need. And we are currently in times of need. I'm also not going to show my armies anymore, they're taking up too much space. Yeah, I know I can't use call for arms after 30 months. I have no idea where that is. Just give me the trade power because it sounds foreign. So you're going for Colm. I wonder if you're going to go around, merge with your units and cause me a whole lot of issues. Right, if I can get onto Corfu and deal with you guys forever, that's wonderful. If I can't, too bad, but let's get our 6 maneuver guy to really put you guys to sword. Okay, that's just wonderful. Gonna leave behind just 1,000 men. Everybody else, once their capital falls, everything is perfect. Now they're leaving themselves way too spread out. And amazingly, Grodno is still holding. Should hold well enough for us, actually. You guys should all head over there. I want to save our province. Hopefully Novgorod falls soon as well. Because if I can crush these guys whilst they're separated... sadly it did not. Well, nonetheless, I should make a move on this province, but mercs go first, you know. Actually, they have way too many cannons. It's too good an opportunity to crush them right here and now. Get the best general we have, that would be Forshock. They have no general. Mercs are no mercs, they need to die. And Novgorod needs to be better defended. Good, that should be enough to defend them, but we severely lack good leadership, and they have great leadership. Well, you're slightly better, I suppose. My pathetic generals just leave me in a state of... Oh my god, they are destroying me! We need we need morale on the double. Forget maintenance, we need morale. This is not a battle that I should be losing. They have cannons on the front row, which are just asking to die, and we're losing to them. That's not how these battles should go. Hopefully we can bring down their front row a bit more. This fills me with dread. If this is how bad I fight an extremely poorly made Russian army, then oh boy, I'm in for one hell of a ride. Hell of a ride. Okay. Regardless of the situation, we need these forts taken care of. Just ditch one loser there, the rest of you take care of Vasterbotten. Okay, we will win this, but it won't be pretty. At least Novgorod is down, but they are surrounding us now. We need to step back a bit, even if they're going to go for Novgorod afterwards. Right, Grodno falls as somewhat expected, but this battle is nasty. They have so much morale compared to us that it's terrifying. We need to have them split up and destroyed. We cannot afford to fight them when they mass up, since we have no defense against the dents that they will be putting in us. So let's get ourselves marched out a little bit over to Riga. And get you guys over to Livland and Revel. This is... that is scary. They're able to hit us even when we're force marching. I mean, now the benefit is slightly with us, since we'll be defending, but they're confident they can win, probably because these guys are coming to back them up. And if they're all backing up and they're all going in, we're not going to win that battle, because their morale is just so superior to ours. It's like too superior. Right, forget all you guys. I need morale advisor on the double, or else it's curtains for me. Policies that would help me, I wish they existed, but they really don't. Cavalry combat is as good as I can hope for. Nothing else is actually any good on the battlefield. Jake, can you order Brandenburg to do the Baltic states? Yeah, but they're probably better actually helping me fight here, since unlike me, Brandenburg can fight. Jeez, this is terrifying though. Okay, at least these guys are all done. We get them over to, yes, get them over to Albania. Okay, holy smokes, look at that morale difference. It's bamboozling. And they're all force marching their way there. So as soon as I can, I need to not be in that battle, which is right now. At least they're going to be stuck behind that fort to a degree, but not a very good degree. I should fall back. We should all fall back. Okay, unfortunately all these galleys I'm building are now going to be sniped by them. How many galleys am I building these days? Not many, so cancel the ones that are being constructed. And who knows, we might actually have enough to defeat them here in the seas. It's our advantage with galleys. They do have some lights which will hurt. But could we take them out with... no, they have heavies which will hurt. They got 47 and we've got 50 something. I will consider this course of action. But we still have to wait out quite a while for our good navy to arrive. We have to wait out a year. We don't really have a year, but beggars are unable to be choosers at this point here. Don't like hiring mercenary cannons ever. Get ourselves a proper royal mortar on this. Oh, Brandenburg are helping out, so forget that. I would love to have it blockaded as well. I'll give it a go. Nope, nope, they see me moving. They hating. So our take of Pskov and Novgorod, not a big help. Not a big help at all, to be honest. But we have some reinforcements coming in, and since we can get military access through our glorious friend the Ottomans, same Ottomans who of course are still in their war and still getting their ass kicked, who even if I can call in, I'm going to have to pay off their debt for them. But I do need 6 maneuver man on that case. Alright, let's hold back here. Danzig, Memel, and one of these other places. You have pretty good stuff. Get you over in Memel. Get you all nice and defended. Because man, we're gonna die. Whew. Jake Lazy Missionary, I'm on it. Praising the Lord here. Now we could grab a province, but that's all for Connaught. We need to grab all of Scandinavia here. Ideally we would break up Russia with France as well, but look at how many are coming pouring on in. And it's not the fact that I have the numbers advantage here, it's the fact that my units are 2 points of morale worse than theirs. That is enormous. But let's not let it slow us down, because... oh, it is tragic, isn't it? It is quite tragic. Yeah, really. Now I know this is the bad ideas run, but if I don't get some good ideas, you know, like morale of armies plus 15, I am going to lose, so I'm going to have to take defensive ideas. It's exactly what someone who is playing good ideas guy would do, but we are not the ideas guy. We are the bad ideas guy. I think it's time we got some expansion on the go. It's all in the spirit of the game, and if you can't handle that, what are you playing for? It's so tempting to engage these guys. Especially if I have you, that's extremely good actually. Oh yeah, you're only good if I actually assign you though. So you'll be there on the 25th. You'll be here on the much faster though, so let's have you hiding back there. Okay, again the battle will occur here. Not sure I like that. Not sure I like that at all. think I could take a couple of days disadvantage of Alright, I gotta wait 1, 2, 3 days. Let's boogie. Again, why is he so much faster than us? Our light ships must be fairly crap. 7th, 9th, so I need to be here on the 6th. That's the 5th. And that gets there on the 6th. We might not win this battle, that is something I just have to accept. Just like how I have to accept that the Russians are rolling on in and they're going to kill me. Come on, Ottomans, you're not going to win that battle, that war, that anything. Jake, more boats in Hamburg. Those are my transports, so no. I do have a heavy there, granted. Guess the heavy could come and get involved. Alright, so looking at it, at least I have better morale on the seas, ever so slightly. France and Russia. I trust I have you both embargoed. Embargoed and embargoed. Not much more I can get from my PP unless I throw an insult at France. Hell, we need everything we can squeeze out of our PP right now. So we have our good friends going north. I'm going to want Brandenburg to attach to me there and then, and I'm going to say, please, please don't let me go. Kiel Canal, you tempt me so, but heavens no. Okay, so looking at it here, how can we win? The trouble is, they will attack, and they will last for so long because of their superior morale that all of their buddies can pile on in. We ain't claiming nothing to door. So they managed to get their fort back, which is a crying shame for me. But at least we will be victorious on the high seas. I know they're not the high seas since they're here in the Baltic, but give me my moment. Not often you can win anything here. So there they go running away, God knows where to. Oh right, they're going to run and then run back because they got nowhere to go. So hopefully we can actually get our Vasterbotten. Gotta be careful though, I need to be able to pile everything in. Gotta be able to put all my chips down. As dangerous as it is. Right, they got Novgorod back as well. Just look at those Russian numbers pouring in. And I am very scared. But, you know, whilst I am playing this and fearing for my life, I do have ideas. After all, the person that we're playing here might not be the best of ideas guy. Okay, he's going for Olon. That's useful for me. I don't want you to have a fleet, period. So many people getting mad at us for not expanding like a madman. Jake, scorch the earth. Nah, our forts are going to fall like they weren't even there anyway. Probably a good case for why I should have fortified my country to the hilt, but I had this idea that the Ottomans would be taking the punch for me. And unless they peace out with Tuscany on the double, which they probably won't, because the last time they came to blows like that, didn't go so hot. At all. Still, I want Vasterbotten down. We should be able to get Grodno on the double. And you are what exactly? You're like the backup mercs. I should have you sitting at the back in your place. Disease outbreak actually cost us some siege progress there. I think the Russians are on their way to make my day miserable. But this would be less than making it miserable. Please, by all means, come over to, There's a difficulty there. They would control both sides in this. What can I do to stop that? I think I know. But it would be tricky. Trying to see if there's a good way to keep them stuck there. but I'm not seeing it. I have something of an idea. It might work, but it might not. If you guys go on patrol between these two provinces, I might be able to trap them in their thinking. No guarantee, mind, but it could be worth a shot. Nobody wants to go to Åland, but they do still want to go north. Crud, they're going to Lapland. Probably going to come here as well. Not much I can do about that, though. But if you guys keep going north and keep getting distracted up there, it's going to help us out a little. Got all the power we need in the Philippines. If only we could get an extra merchant out of it all. Jake, Finnish province, Merc. It's an idea, but they all keep running through it, so he'd probably just die as soon as he's created. But we've finally split them up. Mercs, men, all of you. The time is ours. We should really seize this moment. Make your way north, please. Oh, hell no, don't take that route. Ah, right, this province is causing us grief as well. We'll see if they snuff us out. They might not. It's one hell of a war of attrition we're going to have going on here. No, 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 no. Brandenburg, that's not what I want you to do. Or are they running away from Västerbotten? They are running away from Västerbotten. Why? Why would you do this to me? You're meant to avoid independent shenanigans. I don't want to drop this. Well, if you're so sure you can beat them... Wait, where's the battle going to be then? Oh, that's you guys coming in for battle. Well, that's a separate issue. Good lord. This is why I keep Brandenburg around. They're better than me at these kinds of things. Like, you know, fighting. Just wish they had a bigger army to throw around. Still, this is our opportunity to grab this province back to our rightful clutches. Limits a little down, but hey. My trouble is that they push too far, and then I'm out of options. We're not going to win this, guys. We are not going to win this. Well, I'm not going to win this. You guys, on the other hand, you seem to have it all sorted out. That 152 Brandenburgian general. He's winning it for us. Okay, so we have you guys there, but you're probably not going to be... you're just going to gain control. And that won't do me any good, unfortunately. It's so tricky. Jake, did you ever hire the morale advisor? Let's pretend that I'd paid attention to it. And there we go. Bang. Morale of armies at long last. That'll even it out ever so slightly. We're at 6.4 now. But the enemies are still going to come here and get butchered by us. Well, if they keep wanting to come one at a time, we might just be able to win this. If only because of the rule that... where are they even coming? They're coming south. Makes two of us. We need to do the best we can here. If they just peace out, I can get Ottomans in this war, but it's a race against time. You could see my fleet is nowhere to be seen unless it's already reached the destination. Oh, here we go. Not bad. You're not going to do much good over there, but... Well, it's a thought. You're attached to me, right? How about we, you know, take a hike for the mountains? Might be a little easier to defend, you fools. Man, I should stop questioning Brandenburg, they know what's up. God damn, they're good. Still though, I insist we need to grab ourselves some of this. And some of those galleys of ours could probably help out with blockades. Phew. Jake, cancel military access on the Ottomans. Actually, that's part of what we're hoping that will happen. We want the Russians to come down into Greece. It splits them up nicely. Then again, that's a little unfair, isn't it? Says a man desperately trying to capture the Russians on his island. Pushing the Russians back is going to be insane. There's so many of them. And I just can't get my good friend the Ottomans to help us out here. Like a true blue pal. Okay, so we managed to escape them somewhat, and we're over here, but... Oh great, they cancelled their new fort as well, so that's kind of lucky for us. Kind of. There we go, that's good. We have a bit more freedom of movement now. Don't really need to take that province back as a matter of urgency. Jake 40 tradition general from the nobles. Not sure if I want that. Then again, the nobles don't have that much control over me. Some levies would be nice as well. We'll give them to Diet. Nah, we want that general. He might be good. Was he this guy? No. He was one of these two. Either way, not too shabby, but let's be honest, I'm not excited here. Okay, what we've managed to do is isolate these guys. We should kill them. They have 2 maneuver, but them controlling my own fort is keeping me down here. Of course you want peace, Greece. But I want a piece of Greece. Ottomans, though. You just gotta peace out. Or else I'm toast. We got a lot of them up there. A ton of them. Russia's still very much keen on this war, but I wonder how they're doing on manpower-wise, since they've been running around with large armies for quite a bit. Russia, pretty much bottomless. 200,000 men as well. Scary. I mean, I'm boasting about as much, but it's funny to think that Russians are the ones that are so powerful here. And we are certainly not. Okay, that one I can just assault down. It will go down like nothing on earth. And we can march in for the kill as best we can. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? I want both of you to merge into an unstoppable killing machine here. Well, I'd rather it was my mercs on the front line, but... well, that I can deal with as well. Just 1 month of nasty attrition, but we'll be okay. It's going to be super nasty attrition at this rate. I'm just going to merge together, ditch the mercs. The mercs get the cavalry and the artillery. Boom. You should be pretty good at this. And there's no river crossing, we're attacking into woods, and I want some good old